Hello everyone. Is everything working? You need to tell me. Everything should be fine. Hello. We're getting the people. Data sheets preloaded. Hello. How did you send this dog? How did you do that? Is it a dog or... Interesting. How does it look on Discord? Okay. So I just integrated both chats. Why did the music stop? Hello? No music. Hello, Michał Oczkowski. Oh, this is so loud. By the way, I think it's called the side chaining, but now the compressor is compressing the music whenever I speak. I hope that sounds good for you. So now when I speak, it gets lower. Technology. So today I plan to maybe even complete the audio schematics because I have a lot of time. That would be very epic because it would be a major milestone for us. And also, as usual, you know, the list is very long. There's always stuff to do, and today I have more stuff, so I mean more time. So yeah. Alright, so last time thank you. Last time we finished I didn't have time to add the resistors in the audio schematic. Right? I think it was here. Let me reopen that. I think that's the microphone, right? And we need to copy this thing here, right? So I need to find a, was it 200? Yeah. Let's fucking go, V. Hello, Tommaso Ferracina. I think I remember you from Discord. Right, so... Does anyone know what's the difference between 0805 and 0805N? Yes, Discord works with chat. I connected the stream chat and Discord chat. Was kind of busy recently. Did anyone buy the Pi and start testing? I mean, I have the Pi already, right? So I have it, but I'm currently trying to finish the schematics. Not very much testing going on. So last time when we tried to get a cap that was this package size, we didn't find any. Also, I wanted to educate myself a little bit. My wild guess is, okay, I wanted to guess it's like related to, oh, okay, because it's in inches. These Americans need to ruin everything. Why? Mamma mia. Okay. Right. So we probably want to have these. Oh, also. That's a good question, I think. What is the difference between the N and not N? Okay. So the dimensions are the same, but I don't know, some producer indication. Oh, I forgot to turn on this, the TTS bot, and screen key. Right here, the shortcuts and everything will be displayed. I think that's fair. Okay. Maybe we can try to get one from the same brand. That's crazy, I think.
Rasreem said, used to get your chat read by a bot for free. Don't abuse the command or I'll pay wallet. Cheers.
Okay, that wasn't intended. Like, the bot is not supposed to talk to itself, okay? That's not what I wanted. But maybe it's fine because it's like a demo of the chat. The bot is written by me, by the way. That's why it's it's like that. Okay. Zero. Okay, so we're going to have to like play with, you know. Oh, I remember the TTS was too loud, right? Should I disable it now or should I try to fix it on stream? I don't know. I can try to fix it, maybe. I don't want you to like see the code. Like, I like you, but you know, there are certain boundaries. Like okay, I think you know, I cannot just lower the volume because it's a custom Python script. You know, I disabled it, so last stream I think no one used it the entire stream, so We could use 0603, I think. I think that would be sane. But we also have the 0805, so... In OBS, I cannot do it in OBS because all of the sounds coming from my desktop are piped into one, like, slider or fader, actually. So I cannot do it. What do you mean? Like, actually, not everyone is professional like you. I am professional. What's there that is not professional in my stream? Explain yourself. 0805. I think that's the way, or 0603. Because the one we already have is 0603, so... Yay! I got it this time. Hello, Mr. Hello, gentlemen. I think we take this. It's a shame that there's no EDA CAD models. It's a shame. Oh, actually, there is the one I want. Okay, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't filter for the capacitance. Where is capacitance? Oh no, why do I have to ban this person? Stream. I wanted 200 picofarads. I don't know, I mean... 0 in stock. Okay. So now, do we have Yageo? Yes, we have. 200 picofarads. Let's go. There should be, okay, there's 14. Great. Perfect. That's actually perfect. I'm trying to get all of these little parts from the same manufacturer. And there is CAD models, so I was filtering the wrong way, I guess. There's a video. Can I see the video?
Imagine a world where your car drives you to work. Your home anticipates your needs.
Okay, maybe not. That's cool. Yo, tech. Cool finger red #1. Interesting. Right, so let's just do it. Wait a second, because, you know, I'm wondering. How can I? Because there are two ways, basically, I see. Either I download the EDA files each time for each component, even if they're the same form factor, footprint, and, you know, everything, or I just copy paste existing ones. And I think it's more sane to copy paste the existing ones. That's my idea. So if I, for example, go to symbols and I get this one, I think it's sane to duplicate it, this one specifically, and just change the part number, I think. So basically, will the manufacturer know, like right out of the box, by looking at the bill of materials, which capacitor I want here? I think not, because they only have this information, I think. Right, they don't have the manufacturer and so on. So I think at the end of like the PCB, like I will have to go through the entire bill of materials and manually put in the links to the suppliers, I think. Or I can just say DigiKey for everything, because everything is in DigiKey. I mean, all of our parts are on DigiKey, almost. No clue. I don't know. Still, I don't know what you think, chat, but I think my voice is too low. I can make it a little bit louder. Yeah. Now it's louder. I also have the problem that I'm not speaking very loud. So now it should be fine. Right, so let's just copy this. And I want to rename this to $200 PF. I think it's sane. And this. No, I think I cannot paste it in here, so that's annoying. Or can I? I can. Let's go. Music is fine now? Well, what you mean? What you mean? Can I decrease the music volume? Sure. Everything for you. Here you go. But, you know, it's impossible to please everyone, because some people really enjoy the music, some people are like, can you like turn off the music? So it's hard to strike a balance. Anyways, this is the old KRX and this should be the new one. So 201 means 200 picofarads. I just write it out explicitly so it's more, you know, easy to understand. Speaking of music, is Spirit Phone a Nel Sigierja reference? No, it's not a reference, but I know there's a music album called Spirit Phone, so that's probably what you're referring to, but that wasn't my intention. You know, I was trying to pick a name that isn't very much used, so it's easier for SEO, search engine optimization, but turns out LG the consumer rights violator actually already has a phone named Spirit, but you know, one day I'm going to rank higher in the search results. I believe that at least. Now, the internet is ultra slow. Okay. Right, so there's an old Spirit phone like 10 years ago or something. So I think in some time we're going to rank higher, because right now, if I do this, it's probably the music album now. Why is it so slow? Yeah, that's the music thingy. But if I write smartphone, then guess who's on the top spot? I don't know what this is. This is like a weird like spin-off or something. I don't know what this is either. This is the only official repository, right, by V Electronics. So I don't know. This is like some, I don't know. Don't go there. This is the official thing. With contributors, stars, and so on. And by the way, we're almost at 500 stars. So we have a lot of stars. I feel good now. I feel good. I would like to make a stream one day where I get all of the GitHub achievements, basically. That would be fun, I think. Because it's quite easy, I think. Especially if you cheat and have 2 accounts. Right, so let's try and go to the symbol editor. Let's take the 200 picofarad. That's really weird because I copied the symbol, but the symbol is actually different. Help me? What is going on? I'm just going to copy this. Put it here. I don't know why this is a fucking rectangle. Like, okay. I don't know. I don't really like that. So, right. So now we have this. Now the footprint. I think we should have one footprint called 0603. What do you think, chat? What is the opinion of the people? I think that would be smarter than just copying footprints for each 0603 package component I get. Right? This is smart, or am I just insane? So I'll basically leave the footprint because it's the same. But that's bad documentation. I don't know, I'm probably like totally overthinking this. I think I'm totally overthinking this. Right, chat? Why is there 0 fucking... Why is like this chat not working? What's going on? What distro is that? That is Debian 12. Probably will be upgraded to Debian 13 someday. I see your progress chart, not add NFC, please add PN532. I don't know what PN532 is, sorry. Could this LG phone having the same name cause any copyright issue? I mean, it's the same category too. It's not. I mean, there's probably 1 million other things that are called Spirit. Also, we are not a business, so I don't think anyone is going to have a problem with us calling it like that. So, should be fine, I guess. I'm guessing it should be fine. It's an RFID reader? Okay. Like, I don't even use... Like, now the chat is working for some reason. I don't even use contactless payments just for security, you know. Also, I prefer to pay with real cash. That's what I do whenever I can, because I really disagree with the like new trend or something that everything should be cash free and so on. What is going on with the chat? So weird. Interesting. Okay, whatever. So we have this. This should be renamed, probably. Right, so... I'll copy paste this and rename this to just simply 0603 capacitor. Right, this seems smart, I think. Even if there are problems down the line, nothing is stopping V from changing the name without losing any progress. That's also true. That's also true. But like, we are not a business, so even if they sue us, they don't get anything from us. Like, I'm just fucking, I don't know, doing KiCad. Like, if they want to sue me for doing KiCad and goofing around, and I don't know, man. I think that would be a loss of money on their side. Also, it would be like bad PR for them, I think. But I don't think they care too much about that. Right, so back on track. Let's improve our stuff here by adding the correct footprint. This, right? Okay. This one as well should have this footprint. I think this is smart. If I'm doing something stupid, tell me. I'm basically assigning the same footprint to all components that have this package size 0603. That's my idea currently. Right. I really like the music today. Like, it's better than usual. Do we have some people on Twitch? Can you say hello so Twitch thinks you're chatting and more people on Twitch watch? Because Twitch actually has better quality, I think. You know. Anyways, now is the time to do the same thing for the 3D model, right? So now I go to the 3D models, and now I look for this. Okay. We have it. Now it's time to modify this footprint. Okay. Give me the footprint. 0603. This one. And remove this. Oh, oops. And add the correct one. Add the correct one. This. It fits. Zero 04. Oh my god, the music today is so good. I'm gonna shut up for a second. Okay, I need to talk. This is a stream. Yes, I am designing a phone, and probably down the line, maybe, perhaps, maybe design an OS. Probably mash components into an OS, not like build a kernel from scratch. I can already imagine LG being like, we are suing you for the name, and you changing the name to something like V-Spirit, and be totally fine since copyright laws work like that. And also it would be optimal to like wait until they hire the lawyers, right? So they have to spend the money, and then in the last second I change the name. That would be the optimal way to do it. You know what would be funny? Funny thing would be, the stream is struggling, camera died. Oh, mamma mia. Mamma mia. 1 second. One second, I need to fix it. I'll fix it in 1 second. And thank you for letting me know, actually. Okay. So now you're seeing the wall. Hello. Now it's if the stream is stuttering, I should probably like decrease the bitrate to like I don't know, 5. Apply. Okay. Okay, it's working. Are we like Are we everything fine now? Right, so it's a shame the camera died because I was doing some funny faces, whatever. V-Spirit actually slaps. It's a good idea, actually. Good idea. Will be considered. Add Clippy somewhere, of course, of course. I think stream is struggling. Low-key crazy, like designing a phone. It's fun, it's just fun, it's not crazy. I'm normal. Everything else than the camera is working for me right now. Okay, hello gamer, it works now. Making them do all that is also basically free marketing. Imagine basically LG suing you. It's also the same thing that makes the project have a boom in people contributing. Like, I hope Louis Rossmann would help me and then like make a video about me about this project. What OS, like Raspbian or Ubuntu Mate? There's an entire list. If I will direct you to the wiki, there's an operating systems article there, and we have a list of stuff to consider. If you have something to add, you can just message me on Discord or something, and I'll add it. I thought about getting a phone just to mess with KDE Mobile. Speaking of KDE Mobile, it's on our list, so maybe we will use it one day. Right, so we have this. Very nice. This will speed up like adding stuff in the future. I should do the same thing for resistors, in my opinion, but oh my god, did I just undo the addition of the 3D model? Right, now it's here. Okay, this should speed things up. Now I want to listen to this a second time. How do we handle drivers? It depends which drivers, because each component has different situation. The most difficult driver situation is probably with the GSM GPS module. That's my opinion. Right, so I'll stop staring at this now and try to add it. Okay, so we have it here, and when sending the design to the manufacturer, you probably just export the bill of materials and fill in the suppliers you want to have, right? I think that's sane. I like, what if I want to put a different cam? How can I make it to get the driver? To get the driver? Depends on the camera, because we officially want to use, again, read the wiki, hardware and electronics article. We want to use Ardicam cameras, so they have a big selection. You can choose whichever you want, and they have a similar form factor, so it should be fine that way. Right. I was confused for a second because this should be connected across VCC, and I forgot we're using a switch to power the microphone. So how do I make it look nice? Probably have to that's probably overkill. Like, I don't know, let's just leave it like that, add the grounds here. So I think this is just the basic power filtering capacitor like thingy. How is the stream now? Is it working? Oh my god, it's stuttering. Oh my god, I think I need to buy myself an Ethernet cable or something. But YouTube says it's healthy, so what the fuck is going on? YouTube is lying to me, you know? Okay, what's next? We've added the capacitors, right? R40 K resistor. Yeah. This is here. So are we actually finished? This isn't needed at all. I think. Nope. This also isn't needed. So I think it's a fine moment to like commit this. What's the stream's usual timing, or is there none? Like, I admit I probably should like have a real streaming schedule. I just stream whenever I have free time, so I don't have a schedule. Maybe I should have one. I don't know, but I feel like when I have a schedule, I'll just be tired and it's going to feel like a chore. Okay, this sounds like church organs. Okay. So I think it's a good moment to comment this. Can you replaceable camera slot like Raspberry Pi? Yes, the camera is replaceable. You can replace it with just basic, screws. Right, so now I want to close this. So we have some changes that are totally unrelated, and they'll probably conflict with the current pull request for the power system. I think it'd be fine if we reviewed this pull request today, like on stream. If it decides to load, that is. completely wired out power section. Remember, 10x developers have massive water containers because you don't have to make trips to the cup or something. I don't know, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. So let's see which files have been changed. Power, some fucking table, which I don't really know what it is. He added a symbol. And like, I don't know what this is. This is his private like directory for some reason. So this isn't needed for sure. This is like an autosave file. So also there's no like footprint. There's just a symbol and there's no 3D model, so that's a little bit of a problem. However, the good news is that I think this will not conflict with whatever this is changing. I'm wondering what are the changes here? Like, yeah, that's the usual KiCad stuff. Just change some random fucking letters just to mess with me. Mamma mia. So, final check. The modified files are basically he added 2 files here and he just modified the power schematic. Okay, so this should be fine. Not everything is needed though. So for example, this isn't needed, and okay, I'll just leave it as is. I think that's not a big deal. Even if you repeat some stuff and have some redundancies, not the end of the world, right? Okay. Now, if I push it, will it push? Yes, pushed. Amazing. So now it's time to create a branch. But I forgot the command in Git to pull the branch. I mean, sorry, the PR. This is, but my system remembers it, right? PR. Fetch. Oh yeah, that's it. I think. But it's actually PR67. That's weird, but okay. Okay, can we not have spooky music, please? Okay, we've entered some like ambient music territory, like ASMR KiCad territory. Okay, I think that's no. So now we have a new branch, new Git branch, okay. And we can check out it. So now you probably saw the files changed here. Let's see. But before I forget, just adding a note here so I don't forget. Footprint and free model is missing. Unnecessary. How to save file. I think it got committed by accident. So this will not contain the microphone changes, as you see here, because it's an older version of the project, right? It's the contributors version. And let's see the power section. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so reviewing this will probably take some time. From what I see, at least it's readable, because last time it was totally unreadable. Also, it can be merged, so there is no conflict. That I'm happy about that. And As I said, the footprint isn't connected, I think. Right, so I think the next part of this stream is just going to be reviewing this. What do you think, chat? Are we excited? Like there's 10 people, around 10 people, and you're all so silent. You're all so silent. There's one person on Twitch. Say hi, Twitch, or something. I don't know. Right. So just so my brain, TPS 650 is, I can close these things. TPS 650 is the battery power management IC. This is the charger, which, like, if this is all correct, I'm going to be very happy because we're going to have power finally. And that's it. I guess one thing that's missing is we need a separate power rail for the compute module 5 minutes right before. So I'm not going to repeat myself. Basically, it's very hungry, so we need to give it separate power. And we're probably going to remove the CM5 for a more efficient chip, so the separate rail will also get removed. So that's why it's nice to have it separate. I've just got nothing of value to say. Mamma mia. I'm excited, homie. Just hoped on and curious to see what's going on. To be honest, I really want to use your stream as like a learning process for me, so I might not be much of help. Well, no worries, no worries, no worries. And welcome. I was on Twitch before, but the stream was always dead on YouTube. It's better. Okay, that's funny, I think. I don't know why. Like, that seems like a rest stream problem here. What if I don't know if I should troubleshoot it or not. Maybe not now. Like, rest stream seems really buggy, you know? So I don't know. I don't know. I think before I will. I basically need to go to the toilet, right? Why is it 0 kilobits? Short break. Right. See you in like 5 minutes. I'm back. Welcome back. By the way, you can like the stream, that would be very nice. Please. Okay, let's review this. Oops. Sorry. Right, so first I would go with the BQ. Data sheet is here. Okay. So here we have pin 1. Let's dark mode this so it's easier to see. Right. Open drain charge status output. It indicates various charger operations. Connect to the pull-up rail via a 10K resistor. Low indicates charging in process. High indicates charging completed or charging disabled. When any fault condition occurs, stat pin blinks at 1 Hz. The stat pin function can be disabled when this stat bit is set to 1. Right, so it basically is a blinking LED, right? I guess. We don't have the LED chosen. But I think we already have one in the project. So you know what, this will be easier to write in Obsidian, I think. How do I do it? I think I do it like that. No. Yeah. Our review. Power. Review. Free. Right, so stat pin LED missing. I'd suggest to use the one we already have in our project, if it works electrically. Right. Apart from that, like, footprints for the resistors aren't set, so like that's kind of a problem. But this is set at least. So some of them are set and some of them aren't. This one is set though. So I guess most of them are set. This is the correct footprint because last time it was the old one, so yeah. Had to jump out for half an hour. What did I miss? We wired the microphone. And now I'm reviewing the PR for the power section of the schematic. So I just completed the microphone. Yay! I don't know what this is. This should probably go here. Oh wait, it has a footprint. So, okay, whatever. I think it isn't missing. My bad. I don't know what this is though. 'Cause I didn't do any changes, right? So I'd say D3 LED1 is probably unnecessary. Maybe I should just delete it myself. Okay, I don't know why it's here, so maybe it's best if I just give feedback, right? Alright, so stat pin seems fine. Connect to the pull-up rail via a 10 kilo ohm resistor. Okay, R5 is 2.2. So that's limiting the current for the LED, but I don't remember the voltage on the region pin. Charger returner regulator output. It's either supplied from V-bus or BAT dependent on which voltage is higher. So it's either 5 volts or 3.7 volts around. So let's assume the highest possible, which is 5 volts. What was the formula? I think I had it here. I don't want to butcher the formula because that would be super stupid. Let's use whatever. Let's use DigiKey. Yeah, that's the formula. So supply voltage is 5, forward voltage is around 2, I guess, and forward current 15, let's say. $200. So seems like I already said that. Seems like I already fucking gave that piece of feedback. Seems like I already gave that piece of feedback. Right, so I don't know, I can double check if the LED we're using is what current it wants. This, I think. What is test current? Is it like the required current or what? What is this? Where's the calculator? Oh, here. 1.8 200. Okay, so current should be 5 milliamps from what I see. This is some basic stuff, man. But I get it should be 5, but can you add more? I don't really understand the B, C, D, E, F. Are these like variants or something? Okay, let's just go 5 milliamps. 640. $640 ohms. Next. Okay, I think this is finished, probably. Just I want to double check what is this label here. DC DC1. What is this music? What OS would be on it? Check the operating systems article in the wiki. What do you guys think about the Android situation and Google and so on? I think it's very sus. I think it's very sus. And I don't like it. Wow, the delay is so fucking large, man. Oh my god, what the hell? Right, so I'm trying to figure out what is DC-DC1. It's connected in 1, 2, just 2 spots. The fuck? What the fuck? So this is fucking, what a piece of spaghetti. L1 is what? Fuck. Oh, mamma mia. This. Oh, nope. Not this. I love the electronics. Power fail. Power fail. Fucking hell. Should I just read this data sheet first and then review all of it? Because I thought I could just review this first. Mamma mia. Okay. Um, I'll add the right, also another piece of feedback. Use new LED indicator instead of the old one. Just switch the footprint. Probably I'll end up doing all of that by myself. Footprint? Why is English so annoying? Footprint. Okay, whatever. Like, I don't want to waste time on grammar. Right. VBus. Charger input voltage. Power input terminal of the charger and input current sensing circuit is connected between VBus and PMID. The recommended capacitors at VBus are two pieces of 10 microfarads. Okay. VBus. There are two VBus, right? VBus and VBus-1. Czy na tego telefona będzie Climb Hill Racing? Bro is asking if there's going to be hill climb racing like the video game. Why not? Probably. I mean, it depends. Like, probably Android will not be the default option, especially considering what's going on with Google and Android in the couple weeks before, right? So I don't know. I don't want to scare off users, but probably no hill climb racing actually. Like, I'm sorry to disappoint, but you have a taser add-on. You can tase people with your smartphone, so hopefully that's better than hill climb racing. I don't know. You need to let me know. Is the camera fucking working? Ah, yes. Hawaii. VBus, right? So we have two VBus fucking inputs, right? Right, so the USB-C power input that gets into the charger is USB-C power, okay? That's straightforward as super straightforward. Now, what is this? Why is USB-C power here? Why is it unconnected? What is going on? Nima, why are you doing this? Mamma mia. So am I stupid or what? Like, VBus is the power input. So in our case, it's USB-C. So it first of all, it should have the fucking capacitors, okay? Second of all, I don't see USB-C power anywhere in our power schematic. That's a fucking problem. Question, can you add high frequency RFID IR blaster in the future? That's my favorite question. I get to answer it 20 times per day. Yes, IR blaster will be added as an add-on. We just need someone to actually do it because it's a low priority task and I don't want to do it. So, dear chat, please implement IR blaster and whatever else add-ons you want. Lightsaber add-on? Also, frequent topic on our Discord. Taser, also good one. I'd get more use out of a taser. Exactly. Exactly. Let's be practical here. Let's be real for a second. Like, what's going to give you more use? Hill climb bracing and Android or taser? And let's assume you cannot have both. Press 1 in the chat if it's taser. Press 0 if it's Android. Thanks, I really like it. You know what I like? I like the fact that this is fucking unconnected. It should be connected. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but oh yeah, the lawyer add-on. Recently we were talking about the lawyer add-on. That's the best thing. Like, if LG sues me, right, for using the Spirit name because they have the same phone name, I just use the lawyer add-on. Fuck, this is so good. And it's cheaper. Fucking hell. Brilliant. Like, the amount of innovation in this project is just over the fucking roof. It's just over the fucking roof. Right, but let's come back to ground for a second. This is supposed, like, I want to file a complaint. I don't want to review it further because completely wired up power section. USB is not even connected. USB power is not even connected. Am I like going insane or something? Mamma mia. Like, USB-C power needs to be connected to the power section here, and we already talked about that, so I don't think I'm going to review it further. Is that rude? I don't think that's rude. That just, like, I like how the music stopped. That's just the reality, you know? Oh my god, we're peaking viewers right now. Hello, every, like, gentlemen. Hello. And girls. Please like the stream, thank you. So basically I don't know, is this rude? Sometimes I don't know how to respond to people. This is one comment, right? I'm not missing any comments. If I go to git log, right? Completely wired up power section. The only comment, so you know what? I don't think I'm going to review this as right now. I think I'm going to thank you for the PR though. I forgot to say thank you. I always appreciate people putting work into the project, honestly. I hope I don't sound too harsh sometimes or something. Anyways, let's take the opportunity to learn about these two things. I mean, this one I actually learned a lot about it, I think. I mean, most of the pins at least, and this one I don't know too much about it. So I'm interested to see, like, let's go through all of the pins, shall we? Are we excited, chat? Press 1 if you're excited. Press 1 in the chat if you're excited. Like, stat pin we already read. VBus is just the power input. BTST. Input high side power MOSFET gate driver power supply. So that is the, if I go typical application, uno. Yeah, right. VBus, BTST1 here. High side MOSFET, they said, right? Let's go, we have some ones in the chat. Right, so I think we just copied the circuit here. Do we have even... Yeah, we have the transistor. We have the GPIO driver transistor, so it's the same that has been used for the vibration and flashlight. So the transistors here are all the same, right? Yeah. They are all the same. Here as well, I presume. Okay, so I'll assume they're all the same. Bro, are you Italian? No, I'm not Italian. I really like chess, and in chess there is like, I don't know why, but it seems like Italy and Italian people had big influence on the development of chess and chess strategy and so on. So a lot of strategies have Italian names, or openings, I should say, like Italian game Gioco Pianissimo, right? That's a slow game. Or stuff like that, and it just makes me laugh, man. Also, I like to make pizza with my friends, so when it turns out the pizza is like bad, I like to shout Mamma Mia at my friends. So I'm not Italian. Are you Italian? If we have some Italian people in the chat, press 1. Press 1 in the chat if you're Italian, okay? Right, so I just want to tell you, these transistors are the same ones I use in the vibration here. This is the same. So this is a low voltage FET transistor. The same one is here. It can be activated by really low voltages, like from the GPIO. No, I'm Sardinian, Sardinia Nazioni forever. Sardinia Nazioni, I don't know. One, hello. Shout out to Italy and amazing chess strategies from Italy. Oh, I even put the formula here. So like fucking everyone can see it. Also, we need to change the vibration motor because apparently this one is too large. I think it's the largest component, so the chassis team asked me to change it. I mean, like asked everyone to change it. And daily reminder, iPhone 16 uses USB-C 2.0, we use 4.0, just saying. I mean, the connector is 4.0. I mean, you know, it's fucking the same, actually, the connectors, there's no difference. So, in theory, we just use 3.2, but we are 4.0 ready, okay? We're ready. Future-proof, you know what I mean? I digress. Yes, so I want to figure out if all of these transistors can be the same, and if the type we chose here is fine. Dude, I was with you for the pizza. I don't even understand how pieces move in chess. Do we want to play chess on stream? Like, I really fucking like chess. I'm not very good at it, but I know some openings and so on. I really enjoy chess. I could even play against viewers or against chat somehow. Also, when I lose at chess, I just scream Mamma Mia. I feel better then. Yes. I was considering playing the same song for the third time, but I didn't. Okay. So, how can I choose it? Do they recommend a transistor? Future proof. Please no. No chess? Okay. I mean, it's your channel. It's not like we can stop you, but you know, would you watch it? Bad idea on stream because people will be able to watch your screen. But like in chess, you don't hide your pieces, so that's not a problem. I mean, you should probably hide your strategy. I don't want to leak my chess strategies, you know. That would be very bad for me as a chess player, honestly, you know. That would be very bad if I accidentally leaked my chess strategy. That would be... I hope no one sees my chess strategy. Thankfully, Obsidian encrypts your vaults so no one can see your files. Right, let's maybe perplexity. Does the datasheet specify which transistor is recommended for the typical application circuit? Newsflash, VChess next gets leaked. Now everyone know how many pieces he used. Also, did you notice chess is kind of racist? Just throwing that out there. I'm not, you know, just, you know. Okay, so we need to choose the transistors. Love chess. I also love chess. Chess is so beautiful. It basically, it's fun, first of all. Second of all, it improves your brain functionality. Like, you actually get smarter. You improve your memory. And all of that while having fun. And if you play with a physical chessboard, like in real life, you can even do all of that in nature, offline, with your friends. Isn't that like fucking absolutely amazing? Like I noticed once that most of the things I like to do are related to technology and like using a screen or something. So that's nice to have something that can be done like outside and so on. Like I like biking, of course, and so on, but biking is like, go for your bike, like after 1 hour you're tired, right? You cannot do it longer. So it's not the same thing. I don't know. Okay, so we need to actually analyze the voltages and stuff to pick a transistor, which is sort of annoying. I'd have to get some friends first. Is the transistor model even like... Okay, so basically this goes here. This is such a mess. Like, how am I supposed to... Okay, that's on me probably. I think I broke that. It's kind of weird though. What if I just close it? Now it's working. So it wasn't my fault. Are you doing the PCB side of the power section right now? I fell asleep early and just now realized you're making a stream. I saw BQ. Basically, I'm looking at your pull request and I'm a little bit worried. Like, thank you for the request, obviously. But there's some stuff that's really concerning, like, you know. So now I'm just reading about these two components just to learn more. Learn more about. For example, I'm not sure how to select the specific actual model of the transistor, right? Maybe perplexity. I know I misspelled typically, okay? Typically for the blah, 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 okay, so they sometimes show example components in the layout sample. Most datasheets have them for PMSCs. That's a good idea, thank you. Let's go to the top, or maybe it's somewhere here. Okay, that was a bad idea. No, I don't think so. The switching nodes rising and falling times should be minimized for minimum switching loss. Proper layout of the components to minimize the high frequency current path loops is important to prevent the electrical and magnetic field radiation and the high frequency resonant problems. Yeah, I don't think they suggest any specific parts. Alright, you can just DM me later and I'll try to fix it then. I was so sure I did something right for once with my last request. So, like, I think it's easier we just text later. So I don't have to repeat myself on stream. Right, so the transistors, let's look at the pins. Look at the evaluation module schematic then. That has to be properly designed, right? Good idea. Actually, I don't know why I didn't do it, because previously I looked at the audio codec evaluation module and it was fucking amazing. This entire data sheet here is just talking about the evaluation thing, and they even give you schematics for free. This is amazing. And the layout as well, like you also get the layout. So like this is a huge win in my opinion. Like Texas Instruments and their docs is just amazing. So let's go to their website. Weird how they didn't include component recommendations. I agree, that's weird. Maybe that's because it really depends on the current. I don't know, actually the current is like below 2 amps, so I don't know. I also don't know why they didn't do it. Oh no. I wish every component had such thorough documentation. Me too. Maybe except for like resistors. And so here is their like product page. There's even a video. I think I found it. Yeah, I think that's it. BQ25792. Yes. The music stops at the best moment possible. Yeah. Easily evaluate the high efficiency 5 amp switch mode buck boost charger. In the hot rod. I don't know what's hot rod. Probably something. I need a 37-page manual on a single resistor or no deal. I need a flamethrower add-on for my smartphone or no deal. Did the chat break again or what? Why is it everything broken on my stream? Come on. Mamma mia. Come on. Okay, no chat, I guess. Maybe I can restart it or something. Can someone say something? Enable. Hello. Come on, come on. Work, 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 work. Oh my god. What's going on? Why is this so broken? Ugh. This is terrible. I was excited to see the Texas Instruments thing, and like OBS treats me like that. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, I have the chat here, I guess. Potato. V is trying to make us forget about the taser add-on. He is hiding something from us. Yeah, I'm hiding. Actually, I've been working off stream on rocket launcher add-on, chessboard add-on, electric chainsaw add-on, lawyer add-on. I think my favorite is lawyer. Like, it's the best. Okay, now it's working. We lost some viewers because of my fucking broken everything, but viewers, come back. We have Texas Instruments. Look, we have Texas Instruments evaluation module. Come back, come back. Technical documentation, data sheet. Yeah, exactly, that's what I want. They even have a user guide. Okay, I think chat should be working now, like, honestly. Yeah, it's working. I'm so talented. Like, imagine streaming on Linux. Like, ultimate Linux experience right now. Oh, that's the... that's not the module. Multi-parameter patient monitor. Mamma mia, what is going on? Okay, I don't know how I got here. Doomguy Arsenal as an add-on. Yeah, but then you need the lawyer add-on as well. Like, don't forget, they depend on each other, right? Like, if you want weapons, you also need lawyer add-on, basically. Okay, so there's plenty of stuff here. I don't think they have a data sheet specifically for this. Did I find it? I think that's not it, that's something else. Yeah. No, it's not it, unfortunately. Like, I'm running out of RAM. I need to close some tabs here. KiCad is very RAM hungry. Discord as well. And Discord likes to eat my resources in the background. Bloatware. Actually, that's just bloatware. What about this? Yes! Got it! Got it! Let's go. Now we don't even have to think. Now it's just easy mode. Where are the transistors though? Oh, here. And we have a just fucking look at this. We got the part number for the transistors. We don't have to think. I cannot copy it for some reason. Maybe if I open it in HTML. Just download more RAM. Yes. I'll just quickly. Now that's a trap, because if I type something here, you would see my password. So I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Okay. Schematic ASMR is wild. Bro, I fucking jumped out of my chair when I saw that. I mean, but seriously, it's so helpful because you have a working example that's being commercially sold currently for big amounts of USD dollars of America. So this has to be good. And an entire fucking guide about how to use it. That's beautiful. I mean, we can just copy paste it, like, for the most part, I think. But where are the schematics? Here. Schematics. Yeah, but I still. Okay, I cannot expand it, so that's annoying. I have to look at the PDF, and I cannot copy, so like, let's just stay with the PDF. I usually copy these to the T if possible. Switching supplies are temperamental. I fucked up a calculation once and blew up all 3 tantalum caps on my board. It worked flawlessly after. That's why I want to like actually get it right. It would be wild to get it right on the first time. Also, just to not lose it, I think it will be intelligent to send it to the power issue, just so people can also see it. The internet is like, mamma mia. I need to buy myself like a 30-meter like cable, Ethernet cable to connect just. Was it BQ257? Oh my god. English is difficult. 798. Very useful. Includes schematics and layout. Boom. Can we have a BlackBerry keyboard add-on? Of course, but you need to design it. Deal. And make it work. And make it waterproof. Deal. Press 1 in the chat if we have a deal. Okay, so now I want to see the transistor. I want to see the transistor. And also I want to see if they are all the same or not. These 4 are the same. This one is the same. 17575. No, they're different. So these 4 are the same. Bet? Okay. Perfect. Perfecto. So, please, like, 1 second. We have a folder for add-ons, and we have like, and we have special place to put the add-ons, so when you design it you can just put it there, and you can also open an issue so people can see how you're working and help you and so on. Day 1 of asking about flip phone spirit. Is it really day 1 or is it actually day fucking 100? Just asking. What makes a keyboard a BlackBerry keyboard? Like, I don't know how to explain it. If you go to Discord and look at the random tangents channel, you'll see plenty of examples. Right, so transistor. Where's my note? Here. Transistors should be the same ones as in evaluation module schematics, or just basically evaluation module. Personally, day 3, but meme lives forever. So like, everyone has their personal counter for You guys are crazy. You guys are fucking crazy. Okay, just wanted to check if the hyperlink works. So I'll extract the transistor names just so I can copy them later. CSD 17581. CSD 5717 Q3A. One 7575 17575 Q3. Okay. Copy, and now I want to see it. Now, pray, it's available on DigiKey. Everyone, pray in the chat, okay? Pick a god and pray. Just kidding. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Amazing. Not the cheapest, but is it a exact? Oh, it's a quadruple transistor. It's 4-in-1, right? One. What does 8V snop mean? Like, how many units is this? All hail the flying spaghetti monster? Mamma mia! 63 watts? That's a lot. To be honest, I kind of forgot like how, you know, all of these parameters. I learned it like 1 month ago and I fucking forgot everything. That is like a minute long delay. I'm sorry, but what can I do? What can I do? Like, I can write my own chat in C++ and have all the messages be piped faster. Like, I don't know. Right, how do I, without asking AI, how do I find the amount of units? I speculate it's either 4 or 8, but I think it's 4. Or I'm stupid, maybe. That's also possible. Also, I'm getting hungry. So, food break incoming. Or I can eat on stream. I don't know. Oh, it's just 1? Okay. At this point, we should be grateful the stream still exists. But like the camera didn't crash for an hour or longer. Look at the top view, it's 1 device per package. Yeah, I just discovered it looking at this. Oh, I forgot the chat has a delay, sorry. Schematic ASMR and schematic mukbang. Now we're just farming views. I don't know what mukbang is, but I don't think I want to know. Like, honestly, you guys are crazy. Is mukbang related to eating or something? I was on the verge of buying a Hackberry Pi to use as a phone before I found you. Yeah. By the way, I don't want to flex, but guess who emailed me? Guess who emailed me? Your mom. Just kidding. Oh, mukbang is where people eat a ton of food for views. So I basically don't do that, basically. So yeah, guess who emailed me? It's, do you know our phone? It's like the prototype phone, open source, etc. Basically all of the same things that we are doing, but their prototype is much bigger. Like they didn't make it small, it's just a phone, but it's big, it's like a box. I can show you, but I don't know if my computer can handle this. So basically, bro emailed me, the guy behind our phone, so I'm very happy. And we are friends now, officially. If it's Raspberry Pi, I'ma eat my keyboard. Go on, eat your fucking keyboard. No, just kidding, don't do that. I don't have my lawyer add-on yet, so I cannot say stuff like that. It's basically, he was doing all of the same stuff we were doing. So the components he was using also were suggested to me, like, it's just an older project, right? They are older. But like in terms of community size, we are larger than this. Yeah. Like, congratulations on making that happen, actually. And they also have a kind of different approach in development, from what I know. What was the content of the email? Basically, like, he told me some things he learned doing the project, and just, I don't know, we just socialized about open source smartphones and so on. Basically, I don't know. So from now on, we're going to just help each other. Like, if you look at this, these are the big components. We're using the small components, right? I also know that he said he's doing a 2-layer board to have it cheaper. We're having at least 4 layers, so ours is going to be probably more expensive. But you know, you either get a box or you get an expensive smartphone. Like, you cannot have everything, okay? So I'll save this as... I'll just save this. Can we use BGA parts? I think we have one BGA part, and I think I don't like that, because it's difficult to like work with it by hand, you know. It would be nice if they sold this transistor in a 4-in-1 package, like a quad transistor, because like literally everyone would buy it, because like their power IC, oh no, it's out of stock, mamma mia. Their power IC uses 4 of these, so it would be perfect. Gotta install it. Are they both out of stock?